Salem, 1692. The town is going mad with cries of witchcraft. A young girl named Abigail is the leader of these accusations to gain power. Rumor has it that she is making these accusations in order to get attention from Proctor and get rid of his wife, Elizabeth. To help with these claims, Reverend Parris sends for Reverend Hale to find the truth. Since then, over 100 have been accused.
Yeah, I love you, John. I'm on top of the world right now.
Oh, Abigail, I love you so much.
You too, John. You know, you make me feel like a free woman. You burn all my ignorance away.
Let's go have some fun, Abigail.
Let's go to the woods. To be completely honest, I feel like a totally new woman. Like, I went back there in the bushes, you know what happened, and I just feel free. I feel like I shouldn't be feeling this way. I have this passion in me that's driving me, and I feel like I can't show that because of this town oppressing me. But, you know, John accepts me for it, so I'm totally in love with him.
John! Oh! What dare causes you to hit me?
Why would you cheat on me?
Cheat on you with
Abigail!
who? I don't know what you're talking about.
That nasty whore.
Woman, you will not talk to me like this. This is my household.
Why would you do that?
I didn't do it.
Am I not good enough for you?
I'm not talking about this woman.
John, my lover! John!
Abigail, we must talk.
John, my lover.
Abigail.
Let me say something first. I just have such passion for you. And I don't think I told you this the other day, but I'm in love with you, John. I'm in love with you.
I cannot reciprocate these feelings, Abigail.
I know you reciprocated them the other day. Listen to me, John. John, listen to me.
I have a wife,
Listen to me,
Abigail.
John,
You're a
you know you
whore.
reciprocated the feeling.
I'm done with you.
I know you love me. I know you love me. John, love me. John, love me. John, love me. Please. John, please love me. You're the only man that makes me feel this way. John, please love me. Holy man.
Abigail needs to be stopped.
Yes, she does. And you need to tell the truth.
I will tell the truth.
When?
Some point, yes, I will tell the truth. Abigail must be stopped. She's the cause of this town running mad. Everyone needs to stop feeding into her lies. Everyone is going to go down together. You know in our black hearts that this is fraud. God damns our kind especially. And we will burn together.
Proctor's statement is one of anger towards the people who believe the horrid accusations of Abigail. It reveals that all of these people are falling into a trap of accusations and fail their test of faith when they decide to choose the easy choice over the right choice, and therefore they will burn together. These people with black hearts are full of sin, because instead of standing up for what they know is right, they join these accusations to save their own asses.
Abigail, we need to talk.
Are we doing what we did last time, John?
No, you whore. You need to stop these accusations.
I'm not accusing
You're
her.
the one hurting everyone, you
She's
whore.
jealous of me.
You're just a child, you whore. Stop these accusations.
Come
I
to me
swear,
again.
Abigail.
Come to me again tomorrow.
I will
We'll
not
talk
have any of
more
this
about
whoreness around me anymore.
I just wish John would believe me. All I want is his attention and love. I told him it were a fire you walked me through and all my ignorance was burned away. He didn't listen though. He treats me like a child, yet he makes me feel so mature. If only Elizabeth was out of the picture!
The fire is a metaphor for her affair with John that positively affected her, revealing that when she was with him, she enjoyed herself. She felt a sense of worth and desire when they had sex. Along with this, she felt free from the trials and judgment of society. Her repressed emotions lead her to make these terrible accusations. showing that society has made her feel ashamed towards her desire of sex, leading her feeling angst and anger, and her inclination toward revenge on the people of Salem for their judgment of her through their faith.
Elizabeth's a witch. She stabbed a needle into a poppet, and through that poppet, she stabbed me.
This town is crazy. Never in my years of the Lord's work have I seen such sacrilegious behavior. I tell Danforth, Excellency, I have signed 72 death warrants. I'm a minister of the Lord, and I dare not take a life without there be proof so immaculate no slightest qualm of conscience may doubt it. No one seems to listen to me, however.
Although Hale is a minister of the Lord, he is starting to second-guess the accusations out of fear of God. His will to do what is right is being tested, and as a good Christian, one must never lie. Therefore, he believes there needs to be proof so immaculate that false information cannot cause the deaths of innocent people. He wants to be sure that those accused of witchcraft will go through the severe trial are truly deserving of the ridicule. To be sure that those accused have a fair chance, Hale uses ethos to influence those in the town to be more open to the idea that those accused could be innocent.
Goody Proctor, you're under arrest. Come with me.
For what?
Witchcraft!
That's not true.
Shut up! She's coming with me. Abigail says that you're a witch.
Abigail's a liar.
Come with me now.
I'm not coming with you.
You're coming with me. Let's go.
No, not my wife. No!
These are lies that Abigail is saying. It is out of jealousy because she's a whore. I know this because I have sinned. I have laid with her.
We'll find out the truth. We'll bring in Elizabeth. You two turn around. Is your husband a lecher?
No, sir.
What? Elizabeth, you have lied!
Proctor, you're under arrest.
I can't believe people aren't taking witchcraft seriously. Hale has been complaining about his death warrants, but I've been hurt, Mr. Danforth. I've seen my blood running out. I've been near to murdered every day because I did my duty, pointing out the devil's people, and this is my reward? To be mistrusted, denied, questioned like a whore!
In this moment, Abigail exaggerates the effect of witchcraft on her. She attempts to avoid the crucible of the town by asking the rhetorical question, "And this is my reward?" to prove to the town that she does not deserve to be accused after all she has gone through. Others question her accusations, so she asks this rhetorical question in response to defend herself from those trying to denounce her beliefs. She feels frustrated that the people of Salem don't recognize her struggles.
I feel terrible for Proctor in this town. This town either has to deal with lying or death, and goddamn's a liar less than he that throws his life away for pride.
Hale tells Proctor to lie, for goddamn's a liar less than one who dies for pride, choosing the easy decision over the right one. Hale's belief that saving a life is more important than being truthful drives him to act unholy by getting innocent people to lie in order to save their lives, which leaves him with guilt that he refuses to acknowledge. Overall, this is ironic because typically a reverend would recommend someone to tell the truth completely in any situation, but he realizes that God would prefer a life to be saved from a simple lie. This is a trial of faith for the reverend because he is torn between making the right decision, telling the truth, and dying, or the easy decision, lying and avoiding a hanging.
I regret a lot that I did, including Abigail. But I have limits. I have 3 children that I must take care of. How may I teach them to walk like men in the world? And I sold my friends.
John's refusal to sell his friends reveals his good character. He is an important man who chooses to be remembered in a holy manner for his family and friends. Proctor has done so much wrong in his life that he wants to make the right decision, allowing him to find peace for the first time. He rhetorically asks, "And I sold my friends," to test the townspeople's willingness to change their minds and do what is morally right.